What's up, guys? It's your boy VO here, and we're back with another main quest. We're finally able to do Rite of Dissension. I had to get everything else out the way. Can't really do this because I don't have all the stuff for that. We're definitely probably gonna make a video on that because apparently that's a big thing. But yeah, let's get right into it. Well, music changed. Look at this place, everyone. And the music. We're here.
If you want to find the Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Look, we're already oh, right. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the...
Wow. So, I actually did a quest earlier, and Rex Lapis completely decimated him. And then, like, turned his body into land or whatever. And they had me fight, like, 5 giants. That was a lot of work, but...
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds... Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Ooh, Paimon knows Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like
Oh,
to
she
be in a
talking
city
shit.
whose god has
That's
walked with
crazy.
it through all of history.
Man, Shuddy talking shit. Acting like we don't know Venti personally.
Are you also
That's
foreigners here
crazy.
for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
So I wonder, like, if they just like go to the celestial place and come back. I have to make a video about this
Witness to
one
the
day, sooner or
rites
later.
of dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in the 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry? What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianxue herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this Rite of Dissension anyway?
you're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
I feel like that nigga lying. I don't know what it is, but that sounds like some sneak shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so where we looking on the map? It's up there. Cool, I can climb straight up. Do I have enough? I definitely have enough stamina. Good thing I increased my stamina a lot. Watch I make a wish and this man just dropped down like, who are you? Why are you here? There's some pretty interesting thing about the gods and celestials though. Because like, um if you're paying attention to like the what is it, the spiral trials? The spiral abyss, it it pretty much tells a story of like two siblings that were sent out by like their higher celestial, what's the names, and they're like the heir to their kingdom. And the two siblings are a boy and a girl, which match the description of the main characters. They were sent out somewhere along the way. The girl lost her path, and the boy is still on the path of like pretty much following the light. The girl kind of fell into darkness, and it completely matches what's going on right now with the brother and sister, which is weird because if they came from Celestia, it makes you wonder, like, how do these gods not know of them? I don't know. It's awkward, but it's funny because when you're fighting Storm Terror, according to according to one of the promo videos, when you're fighting Storm Terror, or like when you're fighting to break the seals of Storm Terror, if you guys watch that video, um, the seals on his lair, your sister is actually on the mountain and she sees you fighting, and then like when you're done and you actually turn on the seal, you apparently turn around and your sister like dipped back so you like couldn't see her. It's kind of weird, but like she talks something about destiny and that I would understand at the end of the road or path, whatever you want to call it. This is interesting. But I guess it can make sense if they have like dungeons and all this other stuff that be happening. What? Oh, this is an interesting choice of such. It was a god we faced off to when we arrived in this world. Does that mean that she capped Rex? Or, oh man, this is a hard choice. I don't think it changes anything, but what does that do? Nothing? Nothing. So I just gotta run? That's crazy. Okay. Goddamn. Okay. Yo! It's getting crazy out here. Yikes. Hey, that's actually supposed to be one of the characters that's coming up. Him and another character that we're gonna see. Yo. I mean, I could cap you right here. That's still a question that needs to be answered.
The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Are they just gonna take me to the bank or? Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, we up on the third floor. Okay, on the fourth floor. You know what I'm saying? On the fifth floor. Okay. I need to stop accidentally hitting that button.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
What is an adepti? Can I please like? Oh my gosh.
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing. Not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Chi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Your thinking is even more radical than my own, Honorary. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Chi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
The adept who? And ain't you that chick that like? I'm pretty sure I killed you. Anyways, I'm not gonna do this right now. Okay, so since we already have stuff unlocked, why walk there when you can teleport? Boom. Imagine me recording these quests and walking everywhere. That would be like hours upon hours. Okay, so we're supposed to meet the Adepti, right? Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay, so... And boom.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Oh, wow.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
Why are you talking?
The assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst. Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst. God, there's no choice.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
He told me get rid of these niggas. That's crazy. Hey, look, I'm sorry I gotta do this, but goodbye. Be you gone.
Come on, we can do it! Let the show begin! Oh no!
The wind! Who goes next? Wind blade! Disappear!
Be gone. This is actually boring me. Alright, let's get it for real.
Take this!
That's right, Tim. Into the fire!
Wind blade! Nested!
Now, fire tornado. Have fun.
Well...
Why are you talking? I kind of get annoyed when she talks. I wish like they could have just had a voice
Preposterous.
actor.
Preposterous! The Liyue Chishin. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Oh wow. I don't know what's going on, but this shit crazy. I like how they semi-built this like where it's impossible to the mountain retainer. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up a sec. If I'm correct, then up here, let's see.
Check out my part 2 on the rest of the quest. Didn't want to make the videos too long for you guys, so peace.